everyone, I'm Marguerite. For any of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Sure do appreciate you guys clicking on this video. So I got some more makeup to test out for you guys. This is by Dose of Colors. This is the Desi by Katy collection. So if any of you don't know who they are, Desi and Katy are big time YouTubers and they collaborated with Dose of Colors, and I've actually never tried Dose of Colors before, so I'm very excited to try it out. This is Katy and Desi, Katy. And I got several other big products to try out. Let me show you what I got first and then we will test some products out. First, I got the 4-pan eyeshadow palette. This is what I'm most excited to try out. They have 4 eyeshadows. The packaging is so pretty. Can you see the texture on there? It's a rough feeling texture, kind of looks like snake skin. And then you get 4 colors. The reason they wanted these 4 colors, they wanted these to be like the 4 main attraction colors that you can put on your eyelid, and then you can use other stuff you have for the transition colors to blend it out. So I think you're supposed to use these wet. Yeah, it says how to use them. You use 2 of them wet. I think they want you to use them all with your finger too. It picks them up the best. So we'll test that out in a minute. But I got the eyeshadow palette. I got the Mia de Mi highlighter, Super Glow highlighter. Same packaging as the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is a little larger, but it's the same material. And this is the beautiful rose gold highlighter. So initially it feels pretty creamy and looks very beautiful. Look at that sheen. So that looks really pretty. I will try that out in a minute. And then I got 3 of their lip products that were in this launch. So I got the Savage matte lipstick. Oh, so this is pretty. The matte nude packaging. Oh, but it's a plum. I thought that was nude for a second. But yeah, this is the Savage color, which is a plum. I can show you a swatch of it real quick. Looks like it's really pretty. So this is a deep reddish plum color. I'm curious how I'll wear. And then I got Hot Fire, which is their red. And I think this packaging is so pretty and sleek. So that's that red color. Let me put it right next to it. Oh yeah, look how beautiful that is. Wow, so that's a beautiful corally red color, which is great for summertime. And then this is fun for the fall time. I'm kind of feeling the purple more just cause it's like fall time now. And then I got the over the top gold lipstick, which I think is so pretty. I personally love gold lip glosses because it just gives a really pretty sheen to your lips when the light hits it. So let's get started. What do you say? First, I've got to try out this highlighter before we move on to the eyes. So this is the Mia de Mi highlighter. And I believe this is like the rose gold one. So I'm going to first try a brush with it. This is just a Charlotte Tilbury Shade and Sculpt brush. Really getting it in there. And it looks like a lot of, I'm gonna tap off the excess. Looks like a lot of product picks up. Oh, but that is so pigmented. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh my. That is very pigmented. Yikes. So if you like super pigmented highlighters, that's for you. I think it's really pretty. I wouldn't use this every day, but like a night out on the town, which is once a year for me, if even, I would use that, or like a wedding, or you know, if you really just want beautiful sheen to your cheeks. But a little goes a long way with that product. So that's very pigmented. I think that's beautiful personally, but it is definitely a more intense highlighter, not so much natural, but it is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill in my brows and then I'm going to go to the eyeshadows. Okay, so I got a couple eyeshadow brushes here, but I think you're just supposed to use these with your fingers. I don't plan on using any other colors. I'm just gonna use this. I think I'm gonna start with applying this all over my lid. I think this is Sue's, or I don't know how they did it. You know, sometimes when they have the names on the back, like this matches up to the name directly behind it, but sometimes they do from the way they are in the palette. So this is either Sue's or Noli. Oh, it's Sue's. Okay, so they did the name directly behind it. So this golden color is Sue's. It says, toast the night away with this crisp champagne shade. a super creamy texture that is formulated to be used wet for maximum payoff. Apply with a damp finger. Okay. I got my spray here. I don't feel like going to dip my finger in water, so I'm just gonna, I don't even feel like spraying that. I'm just gonna lightly get this on my finger. I like using my ring finger when I apply shadows to my eye because they apply the least amount of pressure. So I got it on there, and I'm gonna dip it in here. Whoa. Maybe I did that wrong. Should I have dipped my finger in and then sprayed it? I guess you could do either, but look, there's a lot of pilling and a lot of product breakage, which is fine, I think, but I'm really gonna tap off the excess. Use this as my guide to catch whatever. Oh my goodness, wow. That's like straight up foil. I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid. Look at that. Oh, just a bunch just spilled on my face. So you definitely gotta be careful because there's a lot of fallout with this product. Well, now I'm just gonna use a brush. This is Sigma tapered blending to just blend it in. Just blend it out a little more naturally. I feel like I have more on this eye. So that's a really pretty gold color. Gold is one of my favorite eyeshadow colors to apply onto the lid. So I really appreciate that in a color. So next, what do we have? Noli, which is this pretty bronze shade. What does Noli say? This perfect bronze shade is a powerfully pigmented formula that glides onto the lids for a silky smooth finish. So it doesn't say that you have to use that wet. So I'm gonna use this with the brush to just blend out into my crease and just add some definition to my eye. So I'm just dipping this Sigma brush into it, and as I'm swirling the brush around, there's no fallout, nowhere near like this. This just had a lot of breakage. But I'm sure with like pressing glitters and stuff, that's what happens. I'm using this to now carve out my eye and just add definition, and using this color to hug the gold. I probably could have started with this bronze shade, but I just wanted to get my hands on that gold. So I'm curious how, it seems like it picks up a lot more with, I had a hard time getting that liquid lipstick off. Seems like it picks up beautifully with your finger, and that's probably how they prefer you to use it. But I can't really use my finger for adding definition and carving out my crease. But I wonder if a more compact brush, yeah, here, I'll try a more, this is Pro Domed Crease number 16 by Sephora. So I wonder if that will help. Yeah, that does a good job picking it up. Beautiful. So far, very creamy. Definitely beautiful so far. And whatever's left, I'm just rubbing along my lower lash line just to really even out all that I have going on top. I always try to connect over here with under my eye area. Just helps it look a little more seamless. Kind of taking an extra minute to blend out just because I don't have any transition shades underneath it, but still it does a beautiful job. I'm very impressed with those products so far. Be careful, there's a lot of fallout, so you can even do your eyes first and then do your face after, because there's a lot of that glitter fallout, but that's okay. I honestly love the way this looks, but you know, just for the purpose of this video, I want to try out one more color. So I'm going to try out Harpoon, which is this beautiful greenish goldish black glitter shade. and it's take metallic to a whole new level with this dazzling shade. It is supposed to be used wet with a damp finger for the best payoff. So let's dump in the finger and dip my finger in there. I'm just gonna try to be lighter handed with this. This doesn't seem to have as much pilling or breakage as the gold one does. Seems very pigmented. And I'm just gonna swipe this onto the center of my lid, pretty much where the gold is. I'm not taking this to the inner eye, but blending it out a little. Oh, how pretty is that? And then I'm blending it out with the brush. Now, same thing on the other eye. That's such a pretty color. I love that. I will say that this is really pretty, something that I could easily see myself traveling with, because sometimes like for a wedding or when I go out, I'm always looking for a nice accent piece, like a really showstopper wow color that I can just put onto my lid that will really complete the color but still be more than just a matte shade, because I love glitters and shimmers. So these are like 4 great different options. I really like the gold, and then the green's beautiful too. I feel like I could even work it up even more. Like here, I could see how it is applying it with the brush. So, okay, I got the brush wet, and then let's see. I'm dipping it in to here. Let's see if it picks up even more. Yeah, it just kind of foils it even more. It really seems like when it's wet, it breaks up the product on here, but I bet it will dry. Right? It breaks it up and makes it spongy, but beautiful colors. I really like that. I'm gonna apply just a little eyeliner and smudge it out, and then a little mascara, and then we'll try on the lip. All right, everyone. I applied a little eyeliner, this Tarte's one, the crayon side. This is a double-ended one, but I applied the crayon side because I just wanted to lightly smoke out the ends. This eye look is so dark, and I gotta pick up my kids in an hour from preschool, and I really don't feel like having a lot of eyeliner and false lashes on. So I just lightly applied a little eyeliner, smoked it out, and then a little mascara. I didn't apply false lashes. If this was a wedding, I probably would apply false lashes and a winged liner, but I just don't really have time for that. So now lastly, lip product. Dun dun dun. I'm going to apply the Savage, but it's this like dark color. So here we go. Speaks to my soul this fall. Love, absolutely love this lip color. I am beyond obsessed with this lip color. It really reminds me of like a mix of Tom Ford Black Orchid mixed with the Kat Von D Exorcism and Vampira. It's just like that really sexy dark color. Oh, just speaks to my soul. Any of you are looking for a super sexy dark fall color, I highly recommend this. The Savage color. I don't know if I'm saying that right because it had a little accent over the A. Savage, I don't know. So just to recap, my absolute number one pick would be their liquid matte lipstick, and the color is Savage. And it feels very matte. It dried really fast. It feels moisturizing. I'm curious how it does throughout the day and if it can be put to the test, but I don't really have high expectations for liquid lipstick, so it already has exceeded my expectations. So I love this color. Definitely number one. The second pick would be the eyeshadow palette. I think these are really pretty colors, and I don't like how messy they are. They kind of remind me of the Huda Beauty glitter shades. They just, the more you burrow your finger in there, I don't know if you're just supposed to lightly tap, but that much product doesn't come up if I do that. The more you burrow your finger in there, just the more separated and the more it pills up and just gets messy, but maybe that's just how pressed glitters are. So overall, beautiful. I love the gold shade in it, and I really like the green. And I even like the bronze, so I'll have to try this like purpley black color sometime, but it is a very pretty palette and I can see myself reaching for this often. Third, I am very pleased with this highlighter. It's very metallic-y and very pigmented. So if you like very pigmented highlighters, then I highly recommend this for you. And then I didn't try the other two, the Hot Fire matte lipstick, and I didn't try this over the top gloss, but I can definitely see having this in my purse, using this to reapply lipstick or just to plump up some lips. So beautiful color. I like this. I know I'll like it. Anyways, I hope that you guys liked my take on the Desi by Katy collab. And let me know if you tried any of their products out and your opinion of them. I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. I'm Marguerite for any of you who are new to my channel. And please hit the subscribe button below. That would really help me out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.